We got Mr. Z in and on to Dr. Z. I think you got a promotion on this particular, huh? Why don't you turn so you're facing this way, so put your head around this way, Chris, so they can see you. Just swing around. There you go, buddy. Or just, put your head up that way, yeah. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Getaway Night in Las Vegas. Come on, man. Yeah, here we are. And I want to welcome you all along tonight. We're going to have a few beers, have a simple hangout here, and reflect on a very nice couple days. Hey, Shimei, how are you? A lot of twists and turns on this particular visit. Number one, the cold element to deal with down here was fierce.
Yeah, it sucked.
And I can do the cold, but I can't do, doing the wind is a totally different story. So, although I dragged the fire pit down and all that, it is what it is. Hello, Caroline. Yeah, thank you, Zeus. I did 2 times of good scores, so I'm happy. I just closed it up. Mr. Z walked up to the bank with me, and I deposited the money, took it out of my own hands.
Score.
Took it out of my hands and dropped that puppy right into the bank there. So, Chris, how you doing today?
Yeah.
Huh?
Good.
We were up at, I don't know if you saw Chris's stream, we were up at Coney Island Dog tonight, and that was really nice.
Good stuff.
How much money do you have to put in a checking account at Bank of America, Rosie?
If it's not above, if it's below 1,500, then they're going to charge you a monthly fee. So I always scramble to try to just keep it above that level,
I might would like to go and open up a account.
Well, you might want to look at that local bank on up there, because there might be a little more to your liking and all that. Shemaine said, "Hey, Rich Rally for road trips." How you doing, Lisa? No, we didn't use the fire pit because of the excessive cold here and also the wind.
It was too chilly.
How you doing, Amanda? Nice to see you. Let's see. So, any highlights this trip?
I like your bank because you can drop the money right in.
Don't all banks have that deposit feature now?
Well, yeah.
Because as soon as I win, bam! I take that money to the bank and I slide it right in, so I don't get
tempted. It's the only
tempted.
bank that you can do that.
Oh, because I don't.
The other ones you have
I
to
want to
put
get
aside.
that money out of my hands as soon as possible into the bank, so I don't get tempted to use it in the machines and everything. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
That might work for me if I had a banking account.
Yeah.
When I win money, I could just drop it in Bank of
Well,
America.
it's but remember, if it's not 1,500, they're going to charge fees on a monthly basis on that. They got minimums up there, and it's I don't know what they are, but I'm just not sure. And I hope everybody's having a good night. I see Bobby out there. How you doing, Bobby? Oh, Frito Bandito says, I didn't realize how much you love Vegas. I guess it's hi Cyanide, hi Cheryl. I guess it's to me it's all about the people and having a good time on the streams and having Chris turn around. Yeah, go ahead.
Righty.
There you go. There you go. Make sure. All right. So then you practice and deposit into any bank machine. I don't know. Hi, Quirky.
A lot of them do, yeah.
Well, I just put it in the bank because I don't want to get robbed. I mean, I can handle myself in a fight, but I don't want to lose my. I don't want to lose my money. How you doing, Dave? And it's really sketchy down here. I don't know if Dave or somebody that gave the $20 to said take this $20 and put it on the red.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you said it earlier.
I think it was Dave McDave or somebody like that gave $20.
What's up, Bobby?
Yeah, and put it on red. Hi, Rolf. How are you? Johnny West. How you doing? Hi, Vera. How you doing? Country Times Clean Ceiling Vent. Nice to see you. Hi, Em. How are you tonight? Hi, Missy. Boy, it's nice to see Missy in blue tonight. Never been to Vegas. Well, I wouldn't recommend is this the ideal time to come down to Las Vegas. We were going to do the fire pit and all that, but and also because I say the streets are pretty damn mean right now.
Yeah, there's an attitude out there.
Boy, is there an attitude. I mean, there's just people like zombies just screaming on the streets out here and just losing their shit on the streets. And it's kind of disconcerting if you're not used to it. Hi, Janet. Yep, almost the boss's birthday. Hey, Shanda, how are you? Hey, Riza. Hello, BB. Jesse Scott, how you doing? How are ya? Nice to see you. Yeah, cyanide cupcake. I didn't mean to dust over you, honey, but I'm sure they'll be turning out in droves. Yeah, what's up, molasses? I live in Canada. Okay, cool. Why wouldn't I recommend this time of year? If you're going to come down and gamble and do that, it's no problem with coming down. This time of year is fine for coming down to Las Vegas. You'll be warm and cozy in your hotel, except I believe the machines have been tightened a little bit. They feel like they've been tightened because when I go around, okay, well,
Cool,
I don't
Billy.
know. You make yourself the priority, cyanide cupcake. I don't like to stand in anybody's way when they're, when you want to live stream or whatever. That's cool. I like to walk around and observe a little bit, and from what I saw, I didn't see anybody winning any big chunks of money on here. I didn't hear a lot of things going off, so I kind of took that as a hint that things were a little slow in the casino. So I've just played my usual pattern, and I went down, I dipped down a little bit. Didn't have much luck the first two.
No, I felt like a bad luck token. I felt like ugh.
But you're never going down in a hole too far, and then I just came roaring back as usual. You just get one or two good catches on a sub game, and you're good to go. But if you're not doing gambling and stuff, it's really not a good time to be in town right now. And I just say that honestly, because the streets are mean and it is cold as hell. Thank you. After work in the morning. Yep, as a working man. Yes, Mr. Z, Dr. Z.
Yeah, going to my practice in the morning.
You've been promoted night to Dr. Z. Glad to see you won something. I have what I call the $20 strategy. Take that 20 first thing this morning. We went down to get something to eat. I just popped that 20 in and bam, right off the bat, cashed it out. Took it from the prior win, just combined it, went up to the bank and deposited that money in the bank. The Bank of America is very, very close to here. So, sorry you had a bad day. Yeah, so that really works good for me. If I lose, yeah, $20 on black. Yeah, I put $20, 20 on red, and then the black came up on there. So, and we didn't win on that. But you know what? I'm gonna go give money to a homeless person anyway. But I'm gonna do that back in Santa Rosa because I thought that was a very nice gesture. I think that was McDave that did that for that. So I wanted to make sure that I carried through and actually accomplished that when that money was given. So I won, I think all net about 250 net minus maybe about $240 minus all my expenses and everything like that. And make sure you're on top chat, live chat, everybody, live chat check. Hi, Nurse Hillary, how are you tonight? Good to see you. And yeah, so it is Getaway. Now, Mr. Z, Mr. Monkey Boy, I didn't know about bringing Monkey Boy, and if we were just going to have some, chill, we didn't know what we were going to do today, chili dogs or something like that. Yeah, we went over to the, the hell's that called? The Coney Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went over to Coney Island. It's a little windy. It's a little brisk tonight. That's for you. That's for sure. Sorry. Hello, Linda. Good to see you. Linda Harper in the house. How you doing, Elmer? Good to see you. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated. I did a number 2 in your bathroom. Make sure you turn the fan on. There's really not a fan in there, so for $20 a night, you can't expect a fan. So that's the way that goes. Yeah, thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. Let's see. How you doing, Icy Alaska? Good to see you. I don't know. Boy, you guys don't miss a beat, do you? You're on top of everything, you know. Natural human functions over there. So, yeah. Sure to wash your hands, Chris.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. No fan total shit show. I don't know if I get blown out of here, you guys will know. So you had a good hangout tonight, Chris. You want to grab me a beer? Do me a favor?
Sure. Let me just
You
get
grab
this
a
funny thing
beer.
off real quick.
Oh well, thank you, Tracy. Hi, BB. How are you tonight? Yeah, happy Sunday to all of you. So a lot of people message me, is it a good time to come down to Vegas? It's a cheap time to come down right now. I was really surprised how many people brought family down here, kids and all that. I was
Kids,
really
amazingly
surprised
enough, yeah.
how many children came down here. Here you go, Chris. Let's slide on by, buddy. There you go.
Yeah. Where'd you get this from?
That came from the Omaha Steaks.
You
Huh?
been using it as a corn?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
What's
You
that?
already throw
Oh,
them in the
okay.
dumpster?
No, we use
You
that.
throw them in the dumpster.
A lot of people do, yeah. Wait, those are great. Those are
Thank you.
great.
That's
There you go.
that's been a good thing. to
They
have.
they throw them away when the diabetic people get their insulin and stuff.
Right, right.
They throw them away in the dumpster.
You collect them, Chris?
No, I don't collect them. I just know that they throw
They're
them away.
great though, yeah, they're great.
There's a man that gets them out of the dumpster. He sells them for $5 a piece down at the flea market.
Really? You
Because,
think
the
people
ones he
would?
gets is a
You
lot
think people
nicer.
pay $5 a pop for them?
Oh yeah, they pay $5 for them.
Wow.
Because they're going to go down to the
Is this
beach
it?
and
This
fill
is
it full of fish.
Yeah.
They're going to
There
put
we go.
fish in them and stuff. You know what I mean?
Got my beer. All right. Let's see. Gentlemen, Head Live can show you the door in no time. Oh well, thank you. I usually do, Carl. I like to get away about 9 o'clock or so, and be a little bit on the end of rush hour traffic. So, Chris, did you have any highlights in Vegas?
Yeah, I had some highlights.
How about what would you say the highlight was? The going out to dinner, or the
You want to
Chinese?
eat Chinese? And
Because you hadn't had that in years,
yeah,
right?
I
Hey,
ain't had
twin.
Chinese in 20-some years. I don't eat
Please
Chinese.
have him get his. Nobody's
I got a
off. That's
different
not.
room, but
He's
thanks.
got a different room. So, how you doing, horizontal van? Yeah, we're having a good time. Good evening, Kathleen. That's just a go bed over there. So, I guess they stripped that off and get that all squared away and everything. So I'm more concerned what happens I'm more concerned about what happens in this particular room, or in this particular bed. So, Hoover Dam was great. I do wish that Christopher had gone down to Hoover Dam, because that was amazing down there at the Hoover Dam, and I was really happy about how good the signal. Joey D, how are you tonight? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I understand you had a little bit of rain in the Bay Area. Yeah, they said your wife did a lovely job on the gift baskets. I have to
Yeah.
say, I didn't see that coming. With the gift baskets were wonderful. I watched the video of Hoover Dam. I got anxious. Yeah. It was something. But it was low key. I did have the fire pit. We did get gas, but it was just, by the time we get chairs set up and all that, it's just wow. Ooh, man. How you doing, Papa Perk? Good to see you. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, it's just too hot. We, if you want to see Rich Life stream, we went out to have Coney Island hot dogs, and we were walking around Fremont Street down there.
I think he just blew the bathroom out with what was left of the dogs.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. That's it.
Really, you like to do.
That's it.
That's Chinese food from 5 days ago.
Huh? That was the Chinese
It's
food coming
fermented.
out?
It's fermented.
Well, it done cleared my sinuses right out. I'm good to go, brother. That's it. Woo! It was very smart. Masking up as present company not feeling well. Better safe than sorry. I think that Chris is more affected by the dryness of the desert and
Yeah.
coming out of low country environment with a lot of humidity. This is totally different when you're out west and in the desert. You have like virtually, what, 20,
Yeah.
40% humidity. And it
My
just,
wife yelled at me for not wearing a mask, so
Or
we're good.
your wife yelled at you for
Not wearing a mask, yeah. I admit it.
I don't know. Are you going to give him one, Dave Dickey? Is that what you're saying? Your goal is, your dream is to give another man a haircut? My daughter got tested today. Results in a few days. I hope that that goes good. Well, Mr. Z's he's worked out his own plan for when we leave. Let me tell you, he's got a smart plan worked out. Let's just say he won't be seeing home for, for a few days. He'll still be on the loose. Woo! He'll still be on the loose. Hello, Priscilla. How are you? Good to see you. Hope that you're doing well. I can always count on you. That's it. Highlight for me, as always, was Hoover Dam. Just to go down there, and I felt good. I kind of conquered my fears this time around. The first time,
you get one more, you'll knock it out of the ballpark. You're like,
first time was kind of crazy, and the second time I felt totally out of control down there. Just so spooky. No, maybe because there were more people around this time.
Well, yeah,
it's good and it's bad. You know.
You have a sense of normalcy with more people.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Exactly. I think there was a sense of just being amongst, looked like relatively normal people.
Yeah.
Except when the guy put the kid on the wall of the
That
dam.
was
That was
BS.
pretty gruesome to do that to a kid. And as I told people, yeah, the mods are great in here. As I told people early in the trip that there wasn't going to be a lot of chooching and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to wait a little time before you go out. Let things evolve on the streets a little bit. If we go down Fremont Street, we saw the sign last time, and let them get that repaired and fixed up. Let them get Las Vegas Boulevard squared away.
It looked a little bit better the other night when I came down.
Yeah.
It looked like it was a little bit more
If we go out the other side, we have a situation on Fremont Street where we just went out that way last time, and to go to the graveyard and the cemetery, well, the black widows are pretty much dormant now.
It's just
in
gonna be
the
cold,
30s at
cold
night, so
AF.
you're not going to see a lot of stuff down there. I watched the man that brought that ghost town where all the silver in Cali. I've done a lot of videos. If you're talking about Virginia City, I've done a lot of videos from there. I've done cinematic Virginia City Cemetery that you may enjoy. Set to the final music in the good, the bad, and the ugly. I think it turned out well. A lot of people are going back and looking at some of my cinematic videos. D Block is doing pretty good tonight. These guys kind of didn't believe me till they saw the guy with his door open to his room tonight. This guy sleeps with his door open all night.
Oh yeah, your buddy.
You believe that?
Yeah.
He doesn't close his door at night.
You might have friends that come in there later.
Well, I'm just saying, some of the creepos that have been out here in Cell Block D and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And you're going to sleep with your door open here?
Like that.
The cheapest
Well,
hotel.
Even the drunks,
Yeah.
doesn't even have to be a crook, just a drunk coming into your room and passing on the bed next to you. Can you imagine waking up to that shit?
Yeah, I am, Robert Wilbur. I am ready for that. I think that, that's coming pretty soon. So, Insane Shep, I hope you're doing well. Have Chris catch Black Widows. Y'all finished the Four Roses?
I used to catch war moccasins and kill them.
Fifth Amendment. Fifth Amendment. It's funny watching you still trying to give people medical advice. Hey, have you seen Brandon's channel lately, None Givens? The guy looks phenomenal. He's been tearing it up, walking miles every day and everything. I clicked on. I've been watching his stuff, but he was talking about the shopping cart narc, and I was just like, wow, because he doesn't talk about his own stuff on his channel, but he's a content creator. I heard that there's a big storm coming up, big northeaster coming in, so y'all make sure to stay safe up there. This was the largest silver mine in Cali. Now one man bought the tank. I saw I've seen his channel. I've seen his channel. Hey, how you doing, Donnie? I have seen his channel. The Yum Yums. Just wanted to gradient for. Well, I'll tell you, None Givens. I don't know if you've seen Robert Wilber's content lately. I mean, I was like, wow. I left a comment. Man, you're looking good. Looking good. You look very good. How you doing, grumpy old man? Hey, Cobra John. Nice to see you. I don't know. What are you, Latin? Let's see. None Givens. They're any real original. Sharing the night together, that's right. Hey D, thanks. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, D. You know, I have a lot of people that want to write to me and do some heavy correspondence and things, and I like to be very upfront with people. You seem like a wonderful person, and as a general rule, I really don't get into people sharing their lives with me. You know, to do it up on YouTube is one thing, but to do it, you know, it's not my business, and I always feel a little skittish about being involved in, because when I write back, some people get pissed, and my moderators will tell you if most of my replies are one or two lines and that's it. I'm notorious for as they'll tell you, for very, very brief responses. I get right to the point. I wouldn't say I'm nosy. Yeah, give a smooch to Mr. Z. So I appreciate you understanding that. I really do. Yeah, so. No, he's got a dry. I'd say his thing is a dry.
I got one my dad had.
He had the same thing, huh? Yeah, it's from this. I know it's from low humidity here and everything else. Did you take your medicine today? Did you take that? Okay. You want to go to your van and get a soda or something?
You got ice?
I wouldn't drink that.
We got an ice
nasty
machine down here.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah.
Let me get a cup. You got a cup?
See,
there's got any of those cups?
Yeah.
You want to grab that real quick? I don't want to knock it over.
Yeah. No, he ain't got the wrong.
No, I don't have corona. I can't be around heat long because it dries me out. It's going to make you cough.
Here, why don't you get some ice in that? There you
Yeah,
go.
put some ice
Right on the
down
end.
the holes, an ice machine down there, and just hit it.
Yeah, you don't want to reach in and grab that and put it in your mouth.
Hit it.
I don't know what that's
You
all
good,
about.
bro?
There we go. All right. Don't need me, bro.
Don't need me, bro. I don't know that, Cheryl, but I don't get all caught up with it. I just don't dwell on it, you know. I've been around Chris enough in person to know how he has reacted to a dry Western environment. Hello, Jody. Hello, good to see you. And I hope everything is going good with you. See, he's not sick. No, he was eating good down there. So sometimes, let me get just kind of far behind in the chat here. Hey, Jay Hayes, how you doing? Happy holidays. Just doing a few Michelob Ultras here. I hope that you're doing well and Bree is doing great. Good to see you. Drinking on. Z has good posture. He always does. You know. In any event, Mr. Z has his own Corona plan. Hello, Vicky. Good to see you. Do you know Rich loves that guy? Yes. Yeah, great grandmother, not grandmother. Great grandmother. He gives me dry throat too. Need a humidity fudge doing. Oh, good seeing you too, Jay. I'm glad. Give Bree a big hug for me. Because I sure as hell wouldn't mind giving her a hug. Hey, Donnie, what's going on? Pinger, pinger, gotta go. Take care, Donnie. Drink lots of water. He should, yeah. I got some, you can crack that second water bottle if you want.
That's good to go now. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I mean, just the second one, and I haven't opened that one. Yeah, you go ahead and crack that. So it's good and sterile. I remember when I first moved out to California, the dryness coming out of Hong Kong and
My dad was like
Hawaii.
that. He couldn't stay in he couldn't stay in my van long.
Yeah,
So
well,
I
do you
would
want me to
have to
back the
heat-
heat off, or what do you want me to do?
He tell me back the heat off
Yeah.
because it would make him.
You want me to back this off?
No, no, I'm all
Okay,
right.
all right,
Yeah.
that's good.
Just
Yes, he
drive me out.
does. Yeah, Mr. Z is wearing a Kevlar vest. Yes, he is. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I will wish the boss a happy birthday for tomorrow, even though in all my years on texting, he's never wished me a happy birthday. But I don't hold that against him, right? Not much anyway. But I do get a nice card from them. I do get a nice card from them.
I'm all right now.
Yeah, I was like, I get that every once in a while too.
I've gotten that.
Throat, get kind of like,
Yeah,
I can
Coach,
see it
she
in your face,
does.
it's kind of like a,
I don't know what
Yeah.
the hell happened with the wrench situation, but I did figure out a way to get that done last night. Are you able to open a window and if you keep it cracked and keep fresh air coming in? Well, I'll tell you what, Craig, you wouldn't want to crack the windows in this place because
There's no windows in here. is
yeah, I
there?
don't think there's any windows in this cell block.
these, I don't know, can you crack them? I haven't even looked at
I
one, I
don't
just get
think
my
you can.
shaders crossed, I hate people looking in.
Yeah, I think my winnings, thank you, Stephanie. I think my winnings turned out pretty good. I'm always a cut and run person. If I get a significant hit, I'm gone. I'm gone.
That's
I'm
like me. I
gone.
always get going if I win 3, 4,
I'm
5,
done.
600 on.
Yeah,
Man, if
right,
I win
right.
50, 60 bucks, I'm done. I'm out. If I win that, yeah, that guy leaves the door open all the time.
Crazy, yeah.
I showed these guys
I
coming
have,
up.
I've noticed him too, yeah, I've noticed him too before you mentioned it.
It could be.
2:30 in the morning, the door's open.
Yeah.
5 a.m. in
Crazy.
the morning, the door's wide open.
Yeah.
I think the guy must be from Finland or something. I don't know. Yeah, the guy left his door open. It's the weirdest thing I've seen. Hey, J.A., how you doing? Take the money and run. That's exactly what I always have the same method of gaming. It's $20 in, maximum bet. You might only get 5 cracks at the wheel or 6, but
But you know,
your
you're in,
chances
you're
of
out.
getting into a sub game are about 50-50. Maybe 1 out of 3 times you're going to get into a sub game. And man, sometimes
That's where you make your money generally.
that's where you really make your money.
Yeah.
That's where you really make your money. And I don't stick around too long. Hello, Eva. How are you? Yeah. I'm a chicken when it comes to gaming. So maybe it's been institutional. I've done like that. I don't know, Cheryl. I've just, all the years that I've stayed in hotels in every country I've ever been in, from Mandarin Oriental hotels in Manila, Philippines, to the most beautiful Holiday Inn in the world in Shanghai, China. And the biggest dump on planet Earth, I've never seen somebody sleep with just have their door open all the time. It just seems like an invitation to disaster to me. Not for me. Do you think some people are too invested in YouTube to the point? Yes, I do, Star Walker. I think some people are way too invested on YouTube, but it's not my right, since you
People
asked
wanna
me.
fight over stupid shit.
Yeah.
They want to fight.
Since you asked me, I just told you, yes, some people get way over invested in things. And sometimes it just doesn't have a good outcome. Hi, Kimberly, how are you? But it's the nature of social media, right? It's YouTube goes bigger by the day. There's more and more people that come on. There's more and more drama. There's more and more. The Boyd's probably tripled in size over the last year.
Easily, yeah.
And I don't drink. I don't do
That's
drugs,
it.
I don't love gambling.
No, not mine. I'm just saying generally. What's your favorite place? I would say El Cortez is my favorite place. Hey, McDave, were you the one that gave me the $20 to put on red, McDave? I'm trying to remember because we did that today. Hi, Kaylee. And I have to report, sadly. I put that 20 down, man, and that
She did. I witnessed it.
yeah,
She did.
came up black, unfortunately.
She got kicked
But you
out of
know
one
what?
table, then she went to go to the second.
I'm gonna take $20 and I'm gonna donate it to a homeless person anyway. Once lost 2,400 in one roll. You can do that. You can do that. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, McDave, we did follow through, and that was a very good gesture on your part. And we're going to uphold that gesture. So I'm going to give back in Santa Rosa. I'm going to give $20 to a homeless person. Okay, because I thought that was a very sweet gesture on your part. Thank you, McDave. And I told Mr. Z we were coming back from doing a little shopping today, and I said, remember, I don't know, Dave or McDave gave 20, but 40. What do you say? $40, and put 20 on the red, and unfortunately the black came up. You can't win them all. That's the way it goes. Thank you for that, for Janet and the boss. Yeah, can't always win. No, but it would have been nice. Would have been nice. Giving 20 dollars, driving on the floor of Rich Life. Man, I don't know. Just don't always. Well, I'd love to. Oh, well, thank you, Rock and Robin. I appreciate that. I'm not too good for this world for sure, but they were asking you about drama and stuff, and it's, it takes a while to get used to hearing yourself be talked about on other chats and things. And I used to pop in and engage and that kind of thing. I really don't do it anymore. Reason being, it's like politics. You're not going to change anybody's mind.
Exactly.
When you go in.
Convinced.
People's opinions are already
for their own intelligence.
People's opinions are already baked in the cake when they go into these chats. Can you give dress up a Santa and give out chicken in a can? I don't know about that. I don't know about chicken in a can, but I get offers and links sent all day long to come on panels, and Rosie, somebody's crap talking, you get up here, and I ignore them. I ignore them because it just develops into a shit show, and I don't do shit shows. Oh man, that beer is good. How you doing, Mew? We work together. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. But I don't get involved in it. It's just not worth it. I found much greater success in just doing my own thing. Watering, Chris. I don't think my eyes are watering. I think my eyes are good. I feel awesome. Mentioned you on our live stream. Did you get an update? I don't know, Brad. I don't really check my subs and things. I don't really hang. You guys rarely hear me talk about how many people are in a chat or how many views this got or that got, because it's so inconsequential to what I do on YouTube, because I do the same thing day in, day out. When I had 10 subs, 100 subs, 1,000, 10,000, 25,000, I run the same damn program day in and day out. So let's see. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't feel like my eyes are watering. I liked a couple of those panels. Not for me. Felt like sixth graders fighting. It's just, there's a lot of people that want to build for content through panels, and that's a fun way to do it for them. But I always believe all panels had a life cycle to them. Person comes in, they start small, they grow their panel, they attract more people, and eventually things evolve into shit shows, and then they get tired of hosting panels, and then it's the next person takes over and all that. So, I mean, that seems to be the flow of things over time. Is in serious those who can take action. Cyanide Cupcake channel is in serious trouble. I hope she can take action. What kind of trouble is she in? Yeah, panels get like the Jerry Springer show. They do, and I just can't do that anymore. I was too involved in running them myself. I don't know if you were around for some of my crap shows at that particular time when I was doing. Hi Monique, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Long recovery from Monique. I was Chantel was in trouble with her. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Cyanide. Yeah. I enjoy Foodie Beauty. She's always been very, very kind to me. And I reciprocate. If you're kind to me, same thing with Amy's life journey. A lot of people would kind of, oh, Amy did this, Amy did that. And I'd be like, hey, man, she's been nothing but nice to me every step of the way. Sorry. We ought to go back and watch. Sorry, I don't do that. You know, if somebody's nice to me and all that, then I'm nice too. She's back and still getting bullied, sick and still getting. I'm at a different hospital now for my kidney. Okay, honey, and I hope it works out. Thank you, Amy G. And there's been tons of new people that have come on the channel. I'm very happy about that. I think if you put out positive if you put out positive content, I think it grows your channel faster in the long run. Shit shows are good for immediate views, but once the shit show is over, nobody rewatches it 2 days later. But if you're putting up positive content, YouTube pushes positive content and more. They don't do anything to push Hangouts or anything like that. So if you're doing positive content, it's always better to grow your channel.
Did you turn it down, Rosie?
Yeah, I turned it down.
Oh, yeah, that helps better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes too much heat really accelerates drying down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, oh, well, thank you. Rock and Robin says your Pacific Ocean cinematography was beautiful. It made me cry. Rock and Robin, just put cinematic in my search box for videos, and you'll probably see 50 cinematic videos. Even my Gateway video of Niagara Falls, I think it's the best thing I produced, beneath the roaring falls there. I think that really turned out good. I don't have old records, just some that came with my vintage Zenith console that's in the Shine Shack. So I always think that panels are always the false gold. They're like, I don't want to say the fool's gold, but they're the, they seem attractive because of numbers, but they don't go anywhere in the YouTube algorithm. Hey, JJ. Sometimes, though, some trips, I like to just hang back and just do live streams lately, like I've been doing on here, a lot of lives, and other times I'll do very few live streams and do a lot of recorded content. It just depends what my mood is. But I always do try to mix in recorded content. Like a lot of people enjoyed the Bass Pro Shop video, the cinematic aspects of that video. Even though I'm using somebody else's music, big deal. I'm willing to give them the few pennies just to use their wonderful music in song, in the voice. Let's see, I don't know why I get away with no. No, we got to drink some beer. We picked up a 6-pack. We're not going to. Oh, well, thank you, Vera. I appreciate that. That's what I've really been focused on the last year is cinematography and trying to tell a story with a camera and with music. And more people, they're getting more and more traction on YouTube, which really makes me happy. So I have more features coming that I still have to edit. It's not going to be cinematic, but we did have, what was the name of that place? Great Wall. Chris, what was the name of that?
Great Wall of China.
Great Wall.
The Chinese place?
Yeah.
Great Wall of China.
Great Wall.
Great Wall.
I don't know. What did you? Great Wall.
Great Wall
Yeah,
of
it's not
China?
cinematic, but we have some video of dinner, and then we have good night, twin thing. They have a zero organic traffic. Tell them blessed with my Rosie. Thank you. This stream is sponsored by Miller Well. I think the people at Budweiser Brewing would be very upset because I'm drinking Michelob Ultra there, Alan Gold. Hate to disappoint you. Yeah, thank you. So more and more people are now learning, which I like to tune in for cinematic features, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Combination of music and telling a story with music and video. And I've made lots of homemade bread over the year. I'm doing good, Shasta Daisy. I'm doing well. Thank you. And then Mr. Cinematographer. Oh, thank you, Rock and Robin. I appreciate that. Now I hear y'all getting a major snowstorm coming your way. And Shimei, you better get that snow shovel out. Right? Big storm coming up to New Jersey, huh?
Probably got deleted by a troll.
What?
Somebody deleted a comment off.
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody asked where did the comment go?
We just chilled out today, did a little bit of shopping. We went to get some chili dogs over at the Detroit Coney Island. That was excellent. That was a good time. Blizzard Long Island, Wednesday to Thursday. Woo! Good night, Rolf. Thank you. Now, as for tomorrow, I think our wheels will be turning at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I think Chris and I have already developed a plan for tomorrow. We have picked up funding for gasoline and.
I probably would already rolled out if I had gas money.
Well, I mean, you can roll out, run out of gas or whatever, and wait for me to catch up. You know, or we can roll out together. I have walkie-talkies to
I don't
use.
know how fast you drive.
I drive about 80 miles an hour. 80.
95.
I don't ever push it.
100.
I don't ever push it on too much because Sunday's a real bad day for
Driving
cops.
out here. Well,
You know what Donnie told?
What?
He said, too bad you ain't got a windshield to your van. He said you could pull Rosie's vehicle behind you.
There you go. Just tow it all the way.
Tow it all the way.
He's really proud of
He
it.
said the same thing about molasses. He said you could have towed her car all the way to Biloxi, just pulled it.
Yeah.
I said, well, I ain't got all that set up
Yeah.
on my van.
So we're gonna roll out tomorrow. So I'm gonna hook my little rascal to the bumper of Chris's Town and Country, and go and cruise in style down there. He's got that V6. What is that? A Vortec or something on that thing? What do you got on that, Chris?
On the motor?
Yeah.
It's
2
a-
point-
It's a 2-point-something V6 EcoBoost motor.
I got a 2.4 in the little rascal, which is pretty amazing for a 4-cylinder. I think
Yeah,
that's
you have a 4-cylinder.
2.4 out of a 4. So we're going to be on the road. It's not snowing, but it might as well be because it's cold as hell. But we will get a lot of, there'll be a lot of cops out there on the borders tomorrow checking stuff. So, because I have the gas money, Amanda, he could go 200 miles and then be broken down between Baker and Barstow. So what do we do in that situation? So, yes, he is, Kaylee. So, hey, Danny, happy holidays to you. So that's a plan tomorrow. I do have walkie-talkies. They work very well. When Dee and I were traveling between Reno and Las Vegas, they worked out quite well. If you're going to be tandem traveling, walkie-talkies are the way to go. Monique, I'll tell you what, December is cold as a witch's tit down here. Mr. Z has a channel, but he's not a content creator, so
Yeah.
he's a troll.
I'm a troll.
Super troll, super troll. And that's what he does. He trolls. I don't think we'll have any problems. I can usually make it to Bakersfield on 1 tank of gas, and then I can make it to Santa Rosa on a second fill and still have about 80 miles reserve left in it. Just watched Niagara Falls video, been there, but I feel like almost been there was almost spiritual. Well, thank you, Miss Susie Q. For new subscribers, that's the gateway video they see into the channel. It's Beneath the Roaring Falls, and I really picked that as the best video of 2019. That I was most proud of that video because I got some amazing rainbow shots and great shots of it's amazing what a simple smartphone or iPhone can do in producing cinema.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the camera, it's the
Technology
technique.
these days is great.
The technology, but I mean it's not the camera. And I fell down that rat hole of pouring a lot of money into lenses And I ended up carrying a whole production studio, and it was such a pain in the ass that I've just finally decided, hey, it's going to live and die with the smartphone, and it's worked out really good for me. That's not a used bed there over, Janet. Nobody's sleeping in that bed.
No.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. There's a lot of cinematic videos. Also, I don't know if you're subscribed, Miss Susie Q. I also have the Rosie Murphy channel, which has a lot of how-to videos, a lot of review videos, drone videos over the Beverly Hillbillies, Jed Clampett's mansion in Bel Air, and just a lot of really good over Beverly Hills, Alfred Hitchcock's The Schoolhouse from the Birds. There's a lot of stuff on there. You should go down and look at the playlist. Renovating the Rancho, making moonshine, metal detecting, vintage audio, listening experiences and repair, vintage audio rescue, baking videos, cooking videos, canning videos, trips. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of videos to watch down there. I don't know what that means, blind mole, because you don't specify what hotel you're going to, and whatever. Have a good night. Yeah, not quick enough. Now it looks like the vaccines are coming out. Now the big debate is who's going to be vaccinated and who's not. And I have a lot of people asking me, Rosie, are you going to get the vaccine? And the answer is yes. And by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please take a second to hit the thumbs up button. It is most appreciated. We're closing on the golden 100 thumbs up here. Thank you. I've done more cooking and baking. Love you, Cyanide. You love the cooking vids. Thank you. One of the greatest things for 2019 was starting Rancho Kitchen Stadium.
Yeah, it's a big hit.
And it's amazing now how many people have cooked in Rancho
How many
Kitchen Stadium.
guest chefs you've had?
Guest chefs that I've had come in.
I've been one.
Yep. Guest chefs that I've come in and cooked in Rancho Kitchen Stadium. And, Molasses Murphy came in the last time. We had a huge event with that. And it's so much fun to do that. So I like to be hey, Debbie Lynn, I like to innovate and do new things on YouTube. I don't like to follow. I like to lead in terms of doing things. Yeah, I had the virus already. Yeah. Back in March. Yep. And I also make sure I get a flu shot every season too. So I need vaccines to travel. Yes, I'll be one of the first people in line to get the vaccine, just to be sure. There's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of people have indicated they're not going to get the vaccine. It's a personal choice. Everything that I've ever been vaccinated, everything that could be vaccine, I've done. Pneumonia shot, I'm going to go get a shingles vaccine, everything. Because when I was a kid, it just left a lasting impression on me. Polio and the horrors of the horrors.
The kids with the shoes and the braces. And
well,
shit.
I heard them clinking up the aisle as a kid in church and things like that. Yeah. So it's easy to say until you get affected or somebody that you know. I don't think there's a chip in it, Debbie. It's just too much work to put a chip in. It's too fast. Yeah, I'm going to get my shingles vaccine. I wouldn't say it's a ghost town right now, but I think I'm actually surprised how many people are down here.
Yeah.
Wasn't there less people last time I was down here a few weeks ago?
I think there was less. There's more now. I think people are getting tired of the corona and the isolation.
Yeah, so I sense a little bit of busting loose here of people that are frustrated and are like F the pandemic and they're just coming down and hanging out. They need to get to 70. Well, you can only really worry about yourself and whether you're going to decide yourself to get the vaccine. I'm always a believer in virology and immunology and things like that. I think it's excellent science, and I've never had an issue with anything Yeah, there we go. Nomad said we all carry a chip around with it. It's called a cell phone. Exactly. Send me some money. I'm in prison. Well, tell me your commissary number and I'll put something on the book down there for the holidays, okay? I'm famous for putting money on people's books, okay? I'll do that. Because when I was in, somebody put money on my book, okay? And I never forgot the courtesy of that. Heard the news that the ugly bug vaccine is not a live virus. To me, that's good to hear. Yeah, thank you, Jan. Yes, it is. It's not a live virus, so that's good. Yeah, I think I want the vaccine as soon as possible. So that's just my personal choice, and some people aren't going to go for that. Yeah, Chris is chilling. He's doing his thing over there. I don't force people to be part of programs or things. I do my own thing. But give me a review, Chris, on that. Give me a review in more than one word on that Coney Island hot dog. How did that strike you? Was there anything unusual about the snap or the wang in that hot dog?
It was strong. It was good.
That wiener had
Now,
a special wang.
you wanted
to
it with cheese?
Yeah, chili and cheese.
Chili and cheese, whereas I wanted just a standard straight up, no, mustard, chili, and onion on that. It's a hell of a dog. It's a hell of a dog. I mean, they're just fantastic, and I think even at $3.95 they're a good deal, because there's a damn guy selling the hot dogs on the corner of Casino Center or wherever the hell the Cortez is for $9-10 a hot dog.
7th and Fremont.
What's going on?
I got about 900 girls wanting to meet me on YouTube.
900.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
They
You're gonna
hit
need
me
to
up
have
on
a.
Instagram and Twitter now.
You're gonna need to open up your own dating site there,
I
Chris.
think that was your Grindr account, wasn't it?
Huh?
Woo! Got 900 that want to meet,
All
man.
900 girls.
900,
meet the red
man.
flag.
You're gonna
Oh
have
my
to
God.
start your own. Instead of plenty of fish, you call it plenty of Chris. How about that? Huh? What do you think of that, Chris? Plenty of Chris dating.
Plenty of Johnston.
They look
Yeah.
really good.
Instead of plenty of fish, you get plenty of Chris on there. Yeah, take that blind, take that out of there. There's a guy just trolling on here. Yeah, Mouse Toes makes great videos. CDC number, thank you, doesn't mean anything to me. But since it is, yeah, we're going to have that, remove that guy with the CDC number on there, okay? Thank you. And delete anybody that comes in and tries to post a number. That way it won't be seen on any after chat or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm kind of first in line to get a shot, which is good. That's cool, man. So they're really coming out of the woodwork now, huh?
Yeah.
Chris? Let's see. Can people
That's on
call into your
Instagram.
live stream? I think I'll set up something sometime. I always say that, but then, I have flashbacks of people calling into my live stream screaming and hollering.
Right.
Yeah. On that, and it just turned into a crap show on there. So I'll be first in line for it. Monkey was Hugh Hefner's doppelganger. He can play him in a movie. There we go, isn't he? Don't do what? Mouse Toes said, "Don't do what? Don't do what, Mouse Toes? Don't do what?" iPod. Let's see. I'm waiting for Mouse Toes to tell me what not to do here. See, that's right, Craig. If a hot dog doesn't snap, I don't want to see it. You being a medical, yeah, I don't think I'll do call-in, Mouse Toes. I think I'll be first in line because of my age, and also because of the work that I do. Yeah, they said, hey, former Duchess said Chris's dating site would be plenty of canned chicken.
Wow.
Pretty funny. When you guys,
Plenty canned chicken and Johnston on the side.
That's what I'm saying, man. Have to wait until all the convicts get the shot. Also, yeah, Joey, do also all the politicians too. I noticed that federales have horned themselves to the front of the line because they're so damn important in our lives. Right, Congress and all that, horning to the front of the line. I don't give a shit. I could care less. You know, in a few weeks we'll be swimming in vaccine here, so it'll be fine. All right. Now the big thing will be, is this a one-off experience with this pandemic, or is this going
What's the next
to
one?
be, or is this going to be the next weird thing comes down the line? That's my big fear. Yep, but be careful with it. It all tastes like canned chicken. Yeah, Chris will need, Chris will need to consider getting a vaccine, but I don't tell anybody what to do in regards to personal health issues and things. Hi, Goldie. How are you, sweetie? How will the shots be distributed home? There will be, yeah, how you doing, Scottish? There will be a massive advertising campaign. Dr. Fauci said that he would be in a public service thing showing himself being vaccinated with it. So, hey, you can't reach everybody, okay? I see you and ED first here, still working on storage engine 95 below zero. But Goldie, there'll be some coming out that aren't affected by temperature. The French one by Moderna is stable at room temperature, which is good. Because it's been a pain in the ass. I worked vaccines in the past with everyday temperature checks. The MMR vaccine, measles, mumps. No, it's the chicken pox that has to be kept at brutally cold temperatures and trying to. Sometimes some asshole would kick out the plug on the thing and yeah, they would.
Pull a fucking.
You know why? Because they wanted to plug the damn microwave in. So
they got to heat up his top ramen.
They unplugged the damn freezer thing and spoiled tens of thousands of dollars of vaccine, right?
For 99-cent top ramen.
Oh my God, Monkey Boy, how you doing? Kind of, you think it would take us out? Oh, I think they'll do a little faster than that. I think insurance will cover it with no questions asked. I think it'll be mandatory for all insurance companies to cover that vaccination. Yeah, it's going to be free for everybody, okay? But I always had everything that you could be vaccinated against. So I even got the seasonal flu vaccine, which would separate because it was easier if you go into the hospital or something, then they don't have to spend a lot of time separating seasonal influenza out from COVID. So I'm great. I knew you'd be going to LA. Yeah, insurance covers this getting twice a week. Good for you, Monique. Well, it didn't help you out much, honey, because you went down with that shit. How you doing, Jaime? Go against the grain. Hey, you know what, Cyanide Cupcake? You do you, boo. Whatever works for you. You want to get it, you don't want to get it. No shade for me, whatever decision that you make. Whatever decision. Yeah, it's going to be free to everybody. I have no insurance or money. You don't have to pay for the vaccine, it'll be free. Yeah, they must be two-step vaccination. The first one won't affect you, the second one might put you slightly under weather for 24 hours to 48 hours, but you'll pull out of it. The big issue was, as I said, did this virus come out because of climate change? Which means another one could spin out the pipe. We just don't know.
Could it be a perfect storm scenario, which is going to be more coming up because of this situation? Yep.
So that's my biggest fear is that I don't want another one to grind down the line. Okay. Giving their freezers to help it. Oh, that's a good thing. A couple of East Coast fishermen are off season now and giving their freezers to help in Canada free of charge. That's awesome. Okay, Monique, yeah. Hey, Bronson, how you doing tonight? Good to see Monkey Boy tonight. Hope you're doing good, Monkey Boy.
You see, we're not doing much, bro. You're not missing much.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust his balls because you're in here for the Rangers. Thumbs up or appreciate it, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, I'm most grateful if you hit the thumbs up button. Really enjoy you guys being here tonight. It is Getaway night in Las Vegas. The only one thing I could change on this trip. Anybody know what it is? One thing that I could change on this trip. If I could have changed one thing, what do you think that would be? Let's see if somebody can get it. Temperature, weather, nope. Although I'd love to do that, Monique and Cheryl and Goldie and everybody else. The one thing I could have changed, well, obviously eating, we did do a little bit of eating, dining was weird. I don't know.
It was happening.
It would be to get this guy to Hoover Dam here. That was the one thing that I thought that didn't turn out. Because if he had gone to Hoover Dam, he would have said, "Cousin Rosie, damn, that was good to see Hoover Dam down there."
Yeah.
Okay, but there'll be next time.
We're going to Hoover Dam tomorrow.
Well, I'm kind of itching to get back to the Rancho. I want to kind of enjoy Christmas. I need to finish like the trees and get that all cleaned and raked up. And it's all good to go. Then I don't have to worry about it. We can go down to,
How many more weeks is it before you come back down here? Because I know somebody said.
I come down in January.
Yeah, January?
I try to come down every 4 to 6 weeks to Las Vegas down here. So, but I think afterward, aren't we heading off to the east to, get down to Biloxi and stuff, and then I want to get up and try to see my pop.
Cupcake said she'd come down and meet
Well, she definitely made it. She's cool. Cyanide would definitely made it, yeah. She might kill us, but she'll meet us.
As long as I get some love and she can kill me.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't count on cyanide.
Hurt me too bad.
I wouldn't count on cyanide cupcakes loving just between you and me.
Yeah.
I think she might want to say, "I've waited a long time for this moment. Rich life, have a seat in that chair." And she ain't gonna give you a lap dance, Woo! Woo! I'm not sure. Are you afraid of heights, Rich? Are you afraid? No, I don't think he's afraid of heights at all. So.
He doesn't act
January 4th, your birthday.
no
Make sure to
problem.
tell
That
me
side
so I
over
can
here,
wish you happy birthday. Tomorrow is the boss's birthday, and I'm not holding against him, even though he never texted me happy birthday in all the years I've ever known him. I don't hold it against him because tomorrow is his birthday. I do get a nice card, so Mr. Z is smart with the mask. Doesn't have to screw everyone in me. Yeah, well, there's YouTube and then there's real life, Low Rainy. You know what I mean? In my mind, it's YouTube is entertainment. Well, let's face it. We heard some really horrendous shit.
There's some shit that goes down every day that you don't even hear, I'm sure.
And I don't talk about
From what you've heard, imagine what you don't hear. Yeah.
It blew my eyes out of my socket today.
I don't have sex with every girl I meet. It's just...
There's a lot of, Well, that's what you signed up for, Dave Dickey. You want to be IBEW? Don't whine about it. Do it. Okay? That's what I say. Don't whine about
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, don't whine about your work. Go out and do it,
Be
man.
proud of what you do,
on.
bro.
That's what you signed up for, brother. It's in the cards. That's why you're paid ridiculous sums of money per hour to be a union electrician, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. You could have been I don't know, welder, pipe fitter, steam fitter, rigger, right? Teamster. So get over yourself, man. Big Chivos and Beads, how you doing? Good to see you. But I take a lot of things as entertainment. That's the way I am. I think the guy puts on a show for, talk about ladies because that's his thing. That's his
He's
thing.
a horn dog,
Always be a horn dog.
He's a horn dog.
Huh? You a horn dog, Chris? Huh?
I'm just trying to live my life.
Yeah, basically.
You ought to put that on a recording that you could play that. I'm just trying to live my life. That's it.
Fuck everybody.
That's it. Thou shalt rise above and conquer.
That wants to bang the hell out of Rich Life.
Well, yeah.
Do you know what
they have their chance, and they don't get it. They don't get it.
Do you know what the classic response to that line in literature is, Dave Dickey? Dave Dickey says, "Thou shalt rise above and conquer, or fall below and die is the next line of that famous verse. Okay. They say the cement in the center of Hoover Dam. It's still, I wouldn't say it's wet, but it's still hot. Concrete is what they call exothermic. It's always releasing heat. And they had very primitive methods of putting cooling pipes through the cement and piping chilled water through them. And it'll be curing for the next 100 years or so, that dam. But will the dam ever fall apart? No, because it's just a big
Probably
block.
not.
It's just a big block of concrete. That's all it is. It's like saying, is a rock going to fall apart in a river? Okay, it's not going to happen. You know, is a dam going to break? Well, what is it? A length of a football field thick at the
It's
bottom
huge.
and stuff? I mean, you're not going to displace.
There'd
you're
have to
not
be a
gonna displace
massive
that, you know?
catastrophe to shatter
It
that.
ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Okay? Not going to happen. Let's see. We're caught in a trap. Hey, hipster, how you doing tonight? Yeah, we have the Plenty of Chris dating site now. Oh, well, thank you, Dee. I was very happy about the way the footage for the dam turned out. I was not happy about the wind noise. Right.
Yeah,
It seems like you can't have it both ways. It was just, we weren't
Well, no,
expecting that
The
wind.
very
factor.
first night we went there was perfect. No wind, no nothing, just no people.
Yeah, plenty scary too. It was a lot warmer too.
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
were
It was
walking
beautiful,
around.
perfect weather, but just
Yeah.
no people, yeah.
Knowing the next line. Thank you, Miss Susie Q. Yeah. You fall to your death and die. Yeah. Need a dead. Well, I don't know, Mouse Toes. I don't want to get involved in all that. Good night, Kaylee. Yeah. We should all know lines of famous literature, right? That's it. That is it. Pass through knife, not harming others. That's a good philosophy, Becky. Staying positive takes a long time to build up quality people, but over time it comes. It's not to say you don't have backsliding and shit doesn't hit the fan once in a while, but it's the way I enjoy running things. People have to desperate to hook up with someone. People, what do you think about how people meet and fall in love? I'll tell you my philosophy.
Tell us, and then I'll expunge on that.
My philosophy is the harder you look for love,
the harder
the
it's gonna
more
come.
difficult it is to make a love connection. Because it usually entails compromising your values to meet somebody. Okay, in other words, you're lonely, you want that so bad, so you start trading away to things that are, well, I can stop being this, or I can stop being that. My experience is when you least expect it, when you have no hope, that's when love comes out and finds you. Because why? Because you stopped actively searching with a certain mentality, and all of a sudden somebody recognizes you for who you are, and that person says, I want to meet you because I like the way you are in
once
this
you
particular
relax.
way.
Yeah, once you relax.
Look at me, Rosie. I met 3 women in the last couple months, and none of them worked out.
But did you meet them with a good heart?
They met me.
What I'm saying is, you wanted to have a good relationship.
Yeah.
Right? You wanted,
Yeah.
and I mean, people sent me a few clips of your hangout, and I don't like to see you teared up about it. I mean, you know, this is a very emotional person here, honestly. And I'm not one that likes to see people out of sorts about things like that. But Chris, the bottom line is you will, you will find,
I tried.
you
to make
will
it work.
find somebody that likes you for the qualities that you possess. One day somebody's going to discover what the hell, not the Johnston, but they're going to discover how big this is.
When you least
here.
expect it.
The problem I have is I tried to be good to a lot of people,
Right.
and they take advantage of me.
Yeah, well, that happens. I think that happens because
Look at
you're
me.
out there like you are.
But remember this, Chris, if you go out and you want to get that love and you express that love, there'll be people that, yes, they will rise to that and say, well, a person might be so anxious that they might give away the keys to the kingdom to have love. You know what I'm saying? And you find yourself compromising to try to have love. Okay? You know? So I always said, put yourself in a quality situation.
See, when I met Anna, she come on me. She approached me.
Well, let's think about Anna. What was her situation at that time? Was she any port in a storm? Like, my God, I'm out here at the lighthouse. Fall is coming on. Cold weather's coming. I best strike up with somebody out here. Right? I better meet up with somebody.
And what's funny is this woman that she was hanging around with said, I think this man's really nice. I think he's really wanting to help you. And she said, what do you think I should do? And the woman said, I think you should go to North Carolina.
Now, think about this. The woman didn't have a dollar to her name.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she didn't have nothing.
She would have gone down the road with just about anybody that came along that was friendly. Don't you think?
She was getting beat up by a bunch of Mexicans. And
well, I'm just saying, all the more reason that she would see you as the ticket to get the hell out of Dodge, right?
No.
That's the point I'm trying to press on you. But how about a girl that you meet that's a quality girl that doesn't have that baggage, that is looking for a relationship also, you know? So, I mean, that's the way I feel about stuff. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except for February, which has when it was an account, so it was drilled in my head. Yeah, how about Donna, double declining balance, sum of the digits, right? Straight line depreciation, honey. What do you think about that? Woo! You know, I took cost accounting. Love Comes Walking, perfect song for this one. Yeah, Star Wars. Talking about Johnson is a turn off to a good woman. To me, that's a surprise inside. If you're a good woman and you meet a guy that has a big Johnson, hey, you know. But I think Christopher uses it more for just fun and being entertaining.
Well, I wasn't even started doing it, but people started coming after me. Saying, I heard you got a big Johnston roof. God, I heard it's.
Where'd you hear that from?
You know, and you can laugh.
Wow.
Yeah, woo!
I can't help that.
What's the source of this
And I don't
information?
even need no bagger. I don't need no bagger.
Want another one? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. I'm gonna step outside. I'm gonna use the bathroom for you. Take over, Mr. Z. Okay?
Oh no,
You got to. I don't have any. Sit over there.
Oh no, hell's no. Okay.
Don't tell me no. You know you want to.
No,
get in close.
I'm right. I'm centered. I'm perfect. I'm centered.
Don't be weak. Get on it.
Centered.
You know. We're caught in a trap. I can't look back. Because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you?
All right, class. We're going to start with the names, starting in the front row, please. Tell everybody where you come from. How many people are in your family? I don't know. Okay. I'm more used to doing this than doing this, so what we got going on here? Are you going out to smoke or?
Yeah, I am.
You going out to enjoy the evening air?
Yeah, I'm taking a halftime break.
I'm gonna enjoy some air with Rosie. I need to get a little fresh air.
We'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna crack another beer here.
Right on. I'll be back in a minute as well.
Intermission, guys. Go get a drink if you got smoking. That's right. Yep. your stories, Miguel Cortez, man. I do love those stories. Not many people are ever going to go over to the penthouse, that's for sure. Believe it's too much, baby. We can't go on with suspicious minds. What's your favorite Elvis song? With suspicious minds. We're caught in the trap. Michelob Ultra can't look back. Ooh, because welcome to part 2, everybody. We are back in the saddle again. Turned 70 and looks around my age. All right. Tell by that name, Tales from the Crypt there. It's been an interesting road. Love, love, love. Everybody wants love out there. Love, love, love. Popcorn sounds good. All right.
My crew was curious. Did you get the stuff for Boss and Janet and Bobby?
I do. I have the stuff for the boss and Janet.
There you go.
And Bobby there. An Elvis song, As Long As I Can See. Those what? As those, see those lips. Whose lips? Once you're away for a few days, do you get excited to go home? Not particularly, because I know there's more work to be done on the Rancho and stuff. So, lips, luscious lips, huh? Luscious lips. But I do tell you, the turning point came with, for me personally, with Christopher. Rich Life of Road Trips came when I saw the letter, the goodbye letter from the ex.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And that was
2009.
Was that 2009?
Yeah, when we got married, right after we got married, she had wrote that letter, and we was engaged, and then right after we got married, she left that at my house when she left me.
Yeah. And I just immediately went to page 2 of the letter, and what I saw truly shocked me on that thing. So, you know, I not to be telling tales out of school, but Mom must have been a pip. That's all I can say on that. Got a treat snack. Snack over there. I'm gonna get a snack. Past 6 months I was born. If you put in a position, would you report someone that refused to take the vaccine? Not me. But what impressed me, Cheryl, was this was an unsolicited letter. It specifically pointed to Mom.
That's one reason why I've never had a relationship with any girl. My mom seems like she runs everybody away.
And I don't say I didn't want to believe it till I saw it in writing. And I was like, whoa, you know, this is some heavy stuff here. So, word I'm saying, dear John letter, well, this wasn't this was a handwritten, this was no pre-written, this was what you call a North Carolina special down there. And, you know, I was truly kind of shocked at that. Yeah. Well, I certainly bought it. But some people are too invested in this script to take in new information and things like that. Well, this was years ago.
It was 2009.
There goes the beer.
Some bitch.
At least it wasn't on the bed. Don't have a wet spot there. I'm turning that heat down some more.
It's warm.
Okay.
It's toasty.
Yep.
Hey, Patricia.
You know, and let's just say there's a lot of family dynamics that I'm now aware that I wasn't aware of before. And I think it is, I think it has been a cross to bear. I'm saying, but you might see what a person does and says, but you don't see the sum total of what created that person, and that's the missing piece in the whole damn puzzle. Yeah, Linda, to a large extent, I do. See what I saw. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I do hope love is found. I saw an amazing side I never even dreamed of before. That's right, you only see what's online. That's exactly right. Well, our wheels should be rolling at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Star Walker. I love them because they're 100-calorie packs. You know, family dynamics involving money and all that. I work for a living, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
You got the easy job up there,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I got the easy job with the whole crew.
That's why I would say you always have part of the story, but you never have the whole story on social media. I like them too. You wouldn't know I had a couple of hot dogs tonight, but that's exactly why I encourage people to rise above their backgrounds. Damn. Let me close this out a second. This stupid thing. Goldfield, Nevada. Yeah, when Monkey Boy and Dee went up to Goldfield, I thought that was pretty cool.
I'm telling you, you better take me there someday. I want
Next
to go there
time.
with you and do some metal tech, maybe spend a night
What
there
we'll
or some shit.
do,
That would be
what
cool
we'll
as hell.
do is we will start in Reno. I will start in Reno, and I will meet you in Goldfield. When we're done in Goldfield, we'll roll back to.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'd love to do that.
Rosie?
Probably.
Maybe on a Saturday, maybe or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
What's it called?
Well, we would be-
Goldfield,
we would-
Nevada.
We would roll in on a.
I've heard people find 1 ounce nuggets out there.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, under the ground.
You know what they do? They go to old piles of what they call tailings. The stuff they cleared out of the mine and run through the sluice and chemicals that there's still gold nuggets and stuff in them. You know, Chris, there's still gold nuggets and all that.
Nose is bleeding.
Uh-oh. Oh,
That
shit.
means it's really dry. There's the tissues right
Yeah.
there. Help yourself. Right
Yeah.
over there. Same thing happened to me when I moved from Hawaii to California. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Take that over with you. grab a few of them for the road. Yep.
Yeah, it hasn't bled in about 2 years now.
Yep. It's a lack of moisture in the air.
Yeah.
You know. You're used to low country Carolina moisture and stuff, so. Out west, it's a different story. Most haunted location, can't wait. What's up, Lucy Bob? Love the search for gold. What people do is they get their metal detectors and they hit piles of tailings and things that were left from the mines that ran the initial load through, and some of them are small nuggets that get lost in the pile. I don't know what that means, Charlie Brown, but I'm not going to mention that name on my chat anymore. So. The White Mountain east of Bishop is a place worth visiting. Yeah, what you should take is a steamy shower, you know? Get a lot of humidity.
Yeah, that would help you out.
That would help a lot.
What?
Steamy, a shower that's running with a
Moisture
lot
up
of
into your
steam in it.
sinuses, yeah.
It'd open you up like you'd be on the coast and stuff like that, so. Vape some cannabis, good. Woo! Please take care of you and Mrs. Z. Stay safe and look forward to see you again in January. Search for gold and gems in North Carolina. I think every state has gold in it, is my understanding.
Yeah.
You know, every state in the union.
But there's a lot more in California and Canada.
Save Hawaii, I think.
And Alaska.
Alaska's got tons of gold up there.
Yeah.
There's probably 10 times more gold in the ground that's ever been discovered in the world. And that would be all right. Yeah, steam it up. There's just no humidity here whatsoever in Nevada.
Maybe
That's
we
one of the-
got single digit humidity.
That's actually one of the symptoms of low humidity when you come in from other places is you have nosebleed and stuff like that.
Yeah, single digit humidity will do that to you. Definitely.
Rocks, not the crack kind. Only Fort Knox, huh? Hey, Lucky Beans at Natural Hot Springs all along 395, also worth visiting. McDave, Wonder Hussey does a lot of visits to those places. Yeah, I'd like to do that too, Lucy. I'd like to do some gold panning because I have a Garrett gold panning set that I bought about 5 years ago with with all the riffles in it and stuff that you can do for pan for gold. Right. I should do that in the Sierra.
You got the technique?
Yep. No, I've never done it before.
I did gold panning.
Mr. Z must get bored when you leave town.
I knew Janet. I was gonna take that, but you know what I mean? I miss you too, Janet and Dave. I miss you guys. And Bobby.
Oh shit! Nothing like Mount Diamond. Yeah, they have the Chris. You ever got diamonds down the Crater of Diamonds?
I went with a friend and he got 14 real diamonds out of the ground.
Wow.
Anywhere from a quarter carat up to a half a carat and bigger.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. And they tell you right there how much it's worth and all that.
Now, can you sell that around town if you pull a good one?
If you get one, you can take it to a pawn shop and get it cut. And you can sell it for whatever.
I haven't used them yet, yeah, and I need to use them because panning for gold would be pretty cool. But the Sierra Mountains up there have tons of gold that's never been discovered yet up there, and there's more mineral deposits in the ground and stuff. Gold panning is great. Insane chefs at that. Let's see. We had chili cheese dogs. Yes, we did. They were good. Yeah. Happy birthday to the boss. It is officially on the East Coast the boss's birthday. I think we kissed his ass tonight enough on here. Lions, tigers, and bears. Actually, I will say this: it's good that the boss he went through some real health challenges in 2019, and I think pretty much he's got a good handle on them. So it is a significant birthday. It is a significant birthday. Yeah, I think there's supposedly gold in every state of the union. I'm not sure. Not sure. I also get a nosebleed the first week of running the furnace. I need to get a humidifier. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of the chat's moving fast. I've always tried not to put on the slow mode because I find it pisses people off when they want to type and they gotta retype the whole thing. Cheryl said any birthday in 2020 or 2021 is a blessing. That's for damn sure. Yeah. What is your birthday, Chris?
1968.
September 19th. Okay.
68.
So what is the zodiac sign for you?
It's Virgo.
Virgo. Okay.
Yeah, Virgo.
All right.
Yeah,
And
Virgo.
what are the attributes of a Virgo? Do you know? I mean, what are the things that they say about Virgos? Is there anything in particular about Virgos or anything?
Well, they're a very loving person, is what they say.
Well, she certainly got that.
And I'm a very loving, affectionate man. I do anything to make a female feel good, and I help them.
And you're a very emotional person too.
Oh yeah, I'm very emotional.
Which, surprised me because you're a big guy.
The person I'm talking to right now is from my channel, and she's 52 years old. I'm not going to say her name because she don't want me to.
Yeah, of course.
She said that she thinks that people should let off of me from picking on me so much. And she said that I'm a good person.
Oh,
I know you have a good heart.
Oh yeah, I've got a heart of gold.
Yep.
I'd do anything for anybody out there.
Yep. September for week
I had
Virgo.
a pregnant woman up in the mountains, and she couldn't change her tire. And when I was getting ready to drive off, she blew her horn and gave me $100. And I said, "You don't have to give me this."
Wow, that's like the
She
woman
said-
in Petaluma that came up and gave me an envelope with Sarah's her name, beautiful gal.
Yeah, right.
Stunning gal, came up
Yeah.
not once but twice
Yeah.
and put an envelope in my hand with money in it and just kind of disappeared into the night. I was kind of amazed by that, by the kindness of people. It's been pretty amazing how kind of people been to stream snipe you and come up. And Sarah, I know you're watching. All right, take care, Kimberly.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think tonight he had a good hangout. It was good and positive. Some just suggesting don't put him down, but they like, yeah, well, that's never going to change, Quinny. So we kind of either accept people as they are or just move around them. I mean, that's the bottom line. And I think that's the kind of that's the beauty of YouTube is that we can all fit in where we want to fit in. My body. Birthday's tomorrow, MJ. Happy birthday. You and the boss share a birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear MJ. Ooh, happy birthday to you. Quinny, it's sad, but that's the shape of the world. I've seen things on Hangouts that have been horrendous here the last 48 hours. That anything this man has done can't hold a candle to the horror I've heard on that. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Everything you say.
And yet people still show up in droves on the chat. So, that's, we can't pick and choose to have different standards for people on here. Because what I heard was a whole level above anything that you would ever hear on here. That's for damn sure. So, yeah, Mr. Z's awesome. Yeah. And I don't hear anybody correcting or going ballistic about it. Well, I did hear Uber Goober, much to her credit. Right. Hey Gil, how you doing? Martial law might be imposed this week. Woo, it's gonna be exciting times. Looks like y'all about to have a good time. I always have a good time, no matter what I'm doing. Yeah, I understand that, Quinny. I understand that, honey. But I'm just saying, I suggest people take a look around what's going on, what passes for content on YouTube these days, and what gets a wide pass on here, and a lot of people still show up, and you know, chain controls up in the mountains. We'll be okay. Joey D coming down from. There won't be any rain on the Tejon, coming down from the Tejon, Tehachapi Mountains. There won't be anything on there. Yeah, I don't really talk about that guy anymore, Shasta. My toilet tank flooded water. Oh no. Oh no, Patricia, sorry. Wonder how that happened. Don't you have a tank ball that stops the water flow, and it must have broken or something? I don't know. That's a shame. What's up, Dave? Rich is feeling, yeah, he's got a high lack of humidity here. As anybody that comes out to the desert will have.
It took me a while to get used to the breathing.
I don't think you're still used. It takes time. Mr. Z's been here for 40 years.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
I could tell the air was different in California.
Well, it's
It's
dry. as
dry.
fuck.
Oh yeah,
Let me tell you something. When I went in the Air Force, okay,
yeah.
I was gone from Las Vegas for about 4 months. When I came
Yeah.
back, the very first night I came back, my nose was so fucking dry, bro.
Yeah.
It bled, yeah. I wasn't
First
used
time
to
I
it.
went to San Diego from the East Coast,
Yes.
I had the same experience.
We're in the
you know?
single digits of humidity.
I got dehydrated,
5-10%
you
humidity.
know?
It's no shit, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So if you're going to set the bar so low, why even try? That's what I'm saying, Amanda. I'm not going to demand the bar be set any higher on him than anybody else on YouTube. Did you hear about Chinese? No, I don't believe in that at all, Gil. That's fake news. Outlook. So yeah, I don't believe one person find another person to set the bar higher. Okay. That would be my best advice. Start somewhere else. All right. A little Vixen nose keeps it moist, and yeah, it's extremely dry out here.
I had a humidifier at my house beside my bed,
Yeah.
and it would shoot out mist.
Yeah, if you had a humidifier here, that would help you. That
Yeah.
definitely would.
Yeah.
It worked good for a while, and
But actually, the we're already getting a little rainy season in Santa Rosa now, so the
Yeah.
humidity will be rising into the rainy
if I'd have
season.
known I was going to come to California, I would have brought my Flonase. I got Flonase that I take for my nose.
Yeah.
And you just stick it in there and
Yeah.
spray it, and it
Yeah.
keep my
Yeah,
nose.
right.
And
It helps, yeah, keeps
Yeah.
it moist.
Oh, thank you, Yilva.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie. I love wearing black. Yeah. So what you want to do when we go back to the Rancho now, Chris? We've already had some rain, so the
Yeah.
humidity level, man,
Yeah, I'll be
and
up there for you. It'll help you out.
you'll be so sick of humidity by the time March, April comes that it's
Yeah.
phenomenal. Over there, yeah, it's fake news. I don't go for all that bullshit, you know. I like the world better when there was 2 or 3 4 news sources, and instead of all this BS fake news that gets put out that never comes to fruition. We moved around, got off the plane, and my lung going straight up and down. Look at that wild man. Yeah, Maryland's very humid. It's like Carolina. It's like the Carolinas. D said New Year's Eve, Times Square is moved to online. That's smart. You're going to really have 500,000 people gathered at Times Square. I know a lot of people
Yeah, I
want
don't
to
think
give
it's
the
gonna
old.
be. I don't think it's gonna be that.
I know a lot of people want to give the old fuckola to 2020, but let's not make it a super spreader event in Times Square. Oh shit! I don't know, Linda. Maybe ask him on that. He made a fire. Yeah, you got to have that out of here. I mean, I'm used to it now.
yeah.
But it's damn dry out here. Especially, I think, December in Santa Rosa and in Las Vegas are about the same humidity. It's just virtually zero. I know my furniture dries out, the doors get very loose, all the moisture gets sucked out of them. It's not true news, Gil, because the stuff that you've told me for a year has never been borne out. Okay? Yeah, they're on Monday Night Football, but the Cleveland Browns are too good this year. Yes, it is, Patricia. It's chilly as hell out here. Yeah. It's not fit to be outside, you know. Gil, you've been telling me stuff for a year that never came through, so. And that's the way it is.
Canada has no Chinese troops in their country. Are you fucking kidding me?
As if Canada would allow
Right?
troops on their soil. Like, really? Yeah, solar eclipse is true, but everything else that you're connecting to it, Gil, is false. You'll come back on tomorrow night and you won't mention the predictions that you made.
I have a little bit of knowledge of astronomy, so yeah.
Yeah, solar eclipses are nothing new, and neither are meteor showers nor are predictions for the end of the world. They've been
Was
coming.
that Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's court with the whole solar
In
eclipse
680,
thing?
in 682, which was the worst year in the history of mankind, with plague, the fall of the Byzantine Empire, people were talking about the world's coming to an end and blah, 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 and all that. Well, maybe their world was coming to an end. Hey, hot here and about to go down to the beach for a swim. Man, that sounds good. Pop on that Dorito bikini. I had a great day today. Yeah, it was a chill day. Yeah. I can emphasize the history book from 2020. It's a good story, just misery, right? 2020 is not complicated. So, it might go down as the year that broke the back of the federal government, though. It might be the year that went down as the year that broke the back of the United States Treasury. Yeah, Mr. Z is stripping. Yeah, prayers for the boss. Yeah, he goes in, I believe, on Wednesday for surgery. Yeah. Yep. Oh, my $170 helps me out a lot. Yeah. And there were also some people that stepped forward and volunteered gas money, too, for the journey back to Santa Rosa. Not for me, but for Christopher's van, so that's good. Appreciate that. Damn, this thing. You're going to be in alignment, should look quite bright in the sky. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, so that money's going to help out a lot. You've seen I give a lot of money away down here too, so. What I try to give some guys change tonight. He went ballistic.
Oh, I don't need that change.
What you doing, man? I don't need any. I don't need
Some
damn
real
change.
cash.
Shit, you couldn't even give a guy a pocket full of change anymore.
I dropped about $5 in change in that guy's tip drawer down there. The guy that was at the end.
Yeah.
That was doing the pictures.
Yeah.
Right down at the very end where we went in that
Yeah.
casino. He only had $1 and I gave him like $5.
Even for doing all that pictures, he wasn't earning any money
He
down
weren't
there.
making nothing, but he got about $6.
Wow. Wow.
And I
Wow.
do give people money.
Good
when I
night,
got it,
Amanda.
when I can afford
Hey,
it.
Jordan. Thank you. I always keep on keeping on. We're getting ready to roll into year 8 on YouTube. Still
Rosie.
still a peanut, but enjoying life. Thank you, Vicky. Prayers now. Have inauguration. I don't think we're going to have any violence because the big cities are under control of the blue states, so you're not going to have a lot of violence and stuff like that. You're not going to see a lot of massed counter protests going on in those cities. See, I think you both, you and I burned the YouTube candle, but oh, I've been doing this for years, Jordan. This is my usual rap. I was pioneering IRL in 2015, streams and things like this. Nothing new to me. I was walking around 2013 with a camera on the end of a stick, a GoPro. So it's a GoPro Hero, the first edition. Nothing new to me to be out here. Difference between you and me is you know how to put up content. I just mess around on YouTube. So, oh, I don't think it was a big win, Super Evil, but thank you. For me, it was. Thank you for whatever party up. Thank you. Thank you very much. $20 from a great channel, Days with Jordan the Lion. Thank you. Yeah, he's got great videos up. Great talent. Great talent. I might pay you to edit my videos. Woo! So it looks like they haven't made as much, so people. I'm not sure, Cheryl. I'm not sure what the rap is. So what did you give that guy, Chris, at the artist? Was he doing good stuff, or did you just feel bad for the guy?
I thought he needed some money.
Did he look hungry down there or something?
I didn't have much change, and I gave him money. I gave him $5 worth of
Well,
change.
you always do that. You give chicken in a can.
Oh yeah, I always do stuff for people.
But do you think of how they're going to open that chicken, and do they have a can?
No, it's got a
It's got a little
snap
pop
kit.
top.
Yeah, the cans I buy, you just pop it open.
Oh, okay, good. I thought, shit, how we gonna open this up?
Oh yeah, you can open it up with your finger.
We're gonna have to grab a rat and all that through.
Oh, you
yeah.
don't need that.
You
Open
want
up the
your
can
kitchen?
opener. The
Well,
military
no, it's
can
okay.
opener.
I'll kill myself with it. Shit.
Calling
Yeah, I
your
got a whole
throat
bunch
cut
of
in the
them.
middle of the night with it by accident.
Thanks again, Jordan. Yeah, he does great content. I do suggest that you sub him up for whatever
Yeah, I got,
reason. Yeah, no, I'm not into vintage cameras. For whatever reason, Jordan has found my channel and enjoys
Yeah,
the
I just,
content, so that's good. Thank you,
Them can
Becky.
openers, I got about 1,000 of them at home. Them military
But they
can
didn't
openers.
have
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
barbecue
Yeah, I got
pork in the
Yeah, I got
can.
Yeah, I got it.
No, you got it, but we didn't find it
Yeah,
local.
some Walmarts don't have it. Some
Yeah.
do, and some don't. It might
But
be
yet
down
they
there, we
had
just didn't
they
find
had
it.
the jumbo chicken in a can,
Mhm.
and you judged the price was pretty good for chicken in a can.
$2.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Huh?
In North Carolina, don't even have it. When I went to Walmart in Wayne, they didn't have it.
Right.
I bought 60 cans of it at Walmart. I bought all they had.
So what you do is just open the chicken in a can and get a fork and just eat
Oh,
it
yeah.
out.
Or you can eat with your fingers.
Well, you
if
get your
want.
protein, right?
From the chicken and all, yeah.
Yeah. You ever put it in bread or anything?
Yeah,
or-
I like it in bread, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I eat it with bread.
You put mayonnaise on it or anything, or just eat
I'm
it
not a
straight? Because I know you don't
Yeah,
put
I'm
butter
not a
on
mayonnaise
bread.
person.
You don't do anything on.
Yeah, I'm not ketchup. I'll eat
Yeah.
ketchup and mayonnaise. I'll eat ketchup and mustard on tacos and stuff if they, on cheeseburgers if they put it on there.
Yeah.
But I'm not a ketchup and mustard.
Hey,
person.
Janie, how you doing, honey? Good to see you. We got YouTube royalty, Janie Bobaney in the chat. How you doing, sweetie? Hey, thank you, McDave. Sorry that $20 bet didn't work out, but I'm determined to put $20 for a good cause for you on the homeless activities for you being kind enough to say here's $20 to put on red. And although black came up, it was still a nice, hell of a nice gesture there. So, okay, thank you. That was a very sweet thing to do. Would never buy 60 cans of chicken. Welcome back, Tales from the Crypt. I'm doing well, Janie. Thank you. Now, you don't ever find chicken in a can in the dumpster, do you? Do you find snack foods and stuff in the
I
dumpster?
found what you bought the other night,
Gummy bears?
that can of sliced pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
I found 400 cans of that at Family Dollar Store.
Yeah, because
They had thrown it in the dumpster and it was still good.
the day, you're all rolled out that day, and I had a hangout, and I had some spaghetti sauce from 2007, used by 2017, and it didn't get me all, got me a little feeling funky, but it was still good,
Yeah, I found.
So I
plenty
use
stuff.
sell-by as kind of suggested. I think things are good for like 10 or 20 years
Oh
beyond
yeah,
their
yeah,
sell-by
they're good
date.
for a
Yeah.
long time. Yeah.
Yep.
If it's in a drawer and it's been in there sealed up good.
Oh, well,
It's
thank
good
you,
for a
Emerald.
long
Come and
time.
be my girl on the Rancho. Bye, Elmer. Oh, the Chris. away the other night. I don't know, Bobby Joe. You can ask him on his channel on there. Sometimes recalled. I think the sell by is just kind of a suggested date. Because I had that sauce, it had a little bit of wang to it, but it still went down. Still went down.
I've had that flavor in my mouth before.
Well, it had a little bit of a wang to it, but it was still okay. You know, it did have some metallic wang taste to it, but it went down okay. It had a bit of wang to it, you know. I'll find the right gal. Don't worry about it. I'll find a new queen of the Rancho. Yeah, it was a metallic. It was kind of just had a wang to it or something. I don't know. If something's kind of weird tasting, I'd just say it had a slight wang to it. Right? Yeah, if it's stored right, it can last for years. Right? Aren't people eating cans from World War I? They're still opening them.
There's an MRE guy I watched that does a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Really cool.
And he's opening like beef stew and
World
shit
War
from
II.
1917.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
And I figured, what's the worst that can happen to me, you know? Oh, well, thank you, Hillary. Probably eat mercury chicken, probably. But probably, it had some kind of wang to it. I don't know exactly what it was. It had like a metallic wang to it. I don't know.
It was a movie. I've had that flavor in my mouth before.
But to me, if mercury's not there, you can't introduce mercury to a canned food, right? I mean, right? Yeah, I think he already has. Wang leads to bubble guts. Shemay, that's funny as hell. Yeah, Jordan, I'm hoping to have a visit with Jordan to come out to the Rancho. I'd like to put Jordan the Lion in Rancho Kitchen Stadium. I think that would be pretty cool. You know, to get him out there cooking up. I'll say, what's your specialty dish? Let's go out there in Rancho Kitchen Stadium and make it. He might not put it on his channel, but I'll be damned. The ladies be all right about him in Rancho Kitchen Stadium. They'd be like, Rosie, get the hell out of the picture. Why do I take the baby aspirin? Just to be on the safe side for heart health. I don't think there's any downside to a baby aspirin every day. And my endocrinologist, my family practice physician, has recommended that I do that on the daily, so I do it. I've been doing it for years. And it seems to work out pretty good for me. Has that Nexium been working for you or not, Chris?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, it's been working pretty good.
Cousin's a man of few words on there. One Shuba baby asses, okay, bro. So I do it too. I always do that. Hey, what's up, Aussie Biker? Hey, Biker Aussie, how you doing? Yeah, I think it just keeps you kind of settled down. There haven't been any real downside to that, so I like to take that. Well, he's involved. Who you texting? A lady friend? You know.
It's somebody from YouTube.
Okay. Well, I'm hungry, man. I need to have another snack here.
There you go.
I'm sure Mr. Z doesn't want to carry back a whole thing of snacks.
Oh no, that's just my meals for the next 3 days. But yeah, go ahead. No, I'm just fucking with you. Take what you want.
We're caught in a trap. I'm gonna have another thing of pretzels.
Yeah, take whatever. Shit, take whatever.
I like pretzels. I take it all. Well, good for you, but make sure to talk to your physician first about it. Quartzsite meetup with RV Lucky. That's the next stop on this adventure. What's up, tribe? You know, Rich Life of Road Trips wants to know why you gave him a spoof number. He can't call you back.
Yeah, I can't call him back no more. I can text him, but I can't call him.
No worries, Joey D. My blood pressure runs on the low side. But thank you.
He says you called him before. He's gonna call you then, he says.
It's almost as if Tribe wouldn't want to meet you or something. No, he wants to call you. He
You
feels.
know, when I call it, it says the number.
Yeah, he wants to call you. Why all the drama? Yeah. Mm. Come on, man. You could have helped Molasses Murphy out with that belt. Call me. He's gonna call you, Chris. Tribe's gonna call you.
It's cool.
Call him up. He's heartbroken.
He says call him right now.
Yep, call him right now.
Right now.
Okay, he said call him right now. Go ahead, Chris. Give him a call. He wants to fiddle with your belts.
Okay, this number.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool, Johnny. To make cannolis would be good. Everybody loves Tribe.
Can't call him. You can't call him.
Tribe.
Oh, I'm done with it.
Try it again. No, try it one more time. No, just fuck with it.
Tribe.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I looked at myself in the mirror today. I liked what I saw.
Hey,
There we go.
Put them on speaker, Chris.
yeah, that does that because it doesn't recognize the number. The number you text me from, I tried calling it back, and that's the number that I first talked to you when I hit into Phoenix, Arizona that time when I went by Vegas. You know, and everybody said, you gotta watch Tribal Cookies. He's a troll. That's what he said. Oh, so you are a troll? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we could have met tonight, because Rosie's wanting to get the hell out of here at 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Rosie's wanting to get out of here at 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you wanted to go get something, you know, I could maybe meet you in a few minutes somewhere, but I don't know anywhere down here on the strip to get something, you know. I'm going back with Rosie to the Rancho. Yeah, cause I got just a little money, and Rosie got some people to give donations for gas. You know, I had money and I went busted. Now I didn't go busted all the way, but I got like $40 in change. You know, so I got like 9 more days before I get YouTube money. So I was just gonna hang out down here.
I've seen it all now.
Oh, now what did you see? What?
You want Rosie?
I was just saying.
Oh, he thought.
Mennonite people checking in.
Oh, no shit.
No shit. Couldn't believe it.
I should go to courtside. I don't even know how the hell to get to courtside. Hour from here? Okay.
Only me and the puppet guy have the direct hotline to try. That's it.
The guy or girl? Oh, he's like the old grandfather. Okay. You know, I know Bob Wells. Yeah, I know who Bob Wells is. I talked to him on Facebook. I don't even know why she was begging me. I was laying there in my back of my van with my boxers on because I had to change my pants. And she said, "Hey, Rich Love, we want to see some
Ozzy.
want to see some skin." You know, and I don't know what.
Thank you, Faye. I'm a little hungry, yeah.
Oh my God! Why can't these beautiful women be in the United States? She's in Canada, and I don't even have a passport.
No, I don't want a pizza. Thank you. I'm all good. I couldn't eat a pizza. Just a little bit of snack food is good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, CJ. Real Stream News, super sticker. Thank you. Hey, Sergeant Blackrock, how you doing?
I like her right off the bat. You know, I'm down for a love connection. You know what I mean? If I had a passport, I probably would go to Canada. You know.
Canada's waiting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The border guys are waiting to turn you around, right?
Yeah. Tropical Cookies thought I was going to stay up here, because I told the people I was just going to stay around up here
He was
until.
going to invite you to his Arizona hideout, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were supposed
We
to
go
take
on
me
a
to
room,
your
different
Arizona
I've been
hideout.
drinking. Back in a
Thank
few.
you, Sergeant. Yeah, the borders are closed.
Yeah. I had some people told me, they said, you sure he ain't trolling you, Rich Life?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We're supposed to be, Rosie said 9 o'clock was gonna roll out, and, 9 in the morning, and, you could have met us down here. We went to eat a hot dogs down the street here, we went to eat hot dogs. $30 some dollars for hot dogs we eat. What's the hot dog place we eat at?
Coney Island dog.
Coney Island hot dogs. It was $36
Yeah.
or something.
Tribe's got a bomb-proof shelter out in the Arizona desert with
Yeah,
a
he said he had a
three-car
place with
garage underground there, man.
Yeah, he said. So you got a bomb shelter with a 3-bay garage with a jacuzzi and a hot tub, or what you call
He's like
what's the girl I wanted to meet?
He's like the Hugh Hefner of bomb shelter.
Cat Riley, but the one Wonder Hussy. Yeah, Wonder Hussy's the one that strips off and gets in all the hot tubs and stuff down here. Rosie wants to meet Wonder Hussy too.
Let's get in that hot tub, honey. Slip into it. That's
Yeah. I wanted to go out there where she found all them abandoned houses. There was some people living out there on some abandoned property. It was like a housing developer that didn't work out, and they abandoned it. And it was all furnished houses that had air conditioning,
deprivation
windows,
chamber.
everything in them, a garage. And shoot, I'd go out there and stay as long as I won't get in trouble for trespassing. And she went out there and did all kinds of videos, and she even found there was a room that had people's clothes.
on Camo Dave, she just got voted the most beautiful nomad.
Who?
Wonder Us.
Oh, yeah.
Came in 3rd place.
Oh, yeah.
No?
Yeah. Yeah, it's where she was out there. She was at some big dam. It was a lake that was about dried up somewhere next to Arizona, and she went up in the mountains. She found all these abandoned a housing development. It was running out to a river.
Ask Tribe how many nuclear bombs he can sustain out there in the desert before.
She said, Rosie said, how many nuclear bombs can your place withstand?
Oh, thank you, Shemay. You're sweet, honey. Hey, Dawn.
Maybe you got a couple of hot tubs out there and we get Wonder Hussy and Rosie and a bunch of other women out there and, you know, ain't no telling what will happen.
Wonder Hussy. Right
Yeah.
there.
How many rattlesnakes do you see out there?
Scorpions.
Yeah, scorpions, rattlesnakes. Oh, you do see more scorpions than snakes? Oh, you don't see that many snakes?
How you doing, CJ? I was nominated. Yeah, I came in third place.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't mind going out there to stand. I like tarantulas. I've always liked tarantulas. That would be real cool to go out there and look for scorpions and tarantulas.
I do have nice Nikes.
You'd have to send me directions how to get out there. And I wouldn't want to just go out there. How much property is it? Wow. Somebody's got some on some land somewhere down here in Arizona and they want $20,000 for it.
Tribe bought Chief. The last real estate collapse, Tribe was in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So you don't have water. You don't have water out there, right? Oh, there's water out there, but you have to put a well in. Yeah. Well, all the pioneers used to take is a metal pipe and they used to knock it down in the ground with a hammer, and then they used to put a pump, one of the old-timey hand pumps, and prime it with water. It would cost you probably $5,000 to put a well out there. Wow. 14,000. Oh yeah.
Ask Tribe if you could do a kitchen stadium out at his place.
Rosie wants to know, can we do a stadium out there?
Kitchen
A
stadium.
kitchen stadium out there with a fire pit and all.
Kitchen stadium out there.
Kitchen stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tribe Kitchen Stadium out there.
He said you could go out there and you'd have to take your Beretta 9mm and shoot the coyotes. He said that'd
Damn, boy.
be. Yeah, coyotes is gonna be wanting to be wild out there. That'd be like,
Yeah. 'Cause they know you're there, and that time they come in from all around.
I don't think they'd mess with me.
I don't know, man.
think they'd mess with
You
me.
know, if you're in the van, you're okay. But you don't want to be out in a tent, right?
Oh, I ain't gonna be in the tent.
Right.
I'll be in the van.
Right. That's it.
Yeah, you told me about that girl that stays in the RV. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, only me and Vlogger Puppet
Oh
have,
yeah. I ain't killing no coyotes.
only me and Vlogger Puppet have his direct line.
So what? He wants to know, do you want to meet up and go get midnight breakfast?
Tonight, no, I'm gonna get away early
She said
tomorrow.
no. She said I'm down for it if you want to go. Yeah, it's cold outside. Yeah.
Oh, it's cold as hell outside right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Rosie.
Yeah, we're out of beer.
Oh shit, are we out of beer?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to go get you some?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
I don't want to be feeling funky on the road tomorrow.
All right, well, Rosie's. I'm just. Okay. All right. Bye. All right, I'll try to call you back right now and see if it works. All right.
Tribe's answering service. I've had enough. I have enough alcohol. We killed that fifth of bourbon and everything else, right?
Oh shit.
It won't let me call him back. I tried to call him back and it damn won't work. What the hell? I don't know.
Yeah, ghosted, bro.
Oh, man. Tribe, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. You want to get you all the way out to Skyline.
It won't let me call you back.
You want to get you all the way out on Boulder.
Yeah, it won't let you.
I don't know why. Let me look at my phone settings real quick. I don't think I've done it. I didn't change anything, so I mean, you were able to call me before, and nothing's changed. So I didn't touch something.
Yeah. I don't know.
So hold on. Let me look at my phone settings real quick. I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea why. You would.
Okay.
This guy, Tribe.
All right. Bye.
Oh man, yeah. What's up, CJ? How you doing? Well, it's like me. I mean, I got to be comfortable down here, right? I got to be comfortable. So I'm always running around in my sweatpants because they're comfortable. Oh, well, thank you, Fearless. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I fit out a bikini pretty good still, so your smile is infectious. Thank you, Johnny West. I appreciate that. Yeah. So what happened? You couldn't get through or what?
Yeah, I can text him, but I can't call him. So I don't know.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know. So
You gonna meet your what at the Skyline Casino? Way out.
I'm not driving nowhere because I gotta have to take a gas, and I don't want to get out on the
That's
road.
out on Boulder Highway, way over on the other side of town.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah. Thank you, CJ. $3 super sticker from CJ. Thank you, my friend. There's no pool here, honey.
Yeah, they don't have no pool here.
No pool here.
Where did you get in the pool before, Rosie? The Flamingo?
The Oasis. The Oasis. But it's not heated. Now the Flamingo still has a heated pool.
See, I get coupons in the mail saying I could go to Flamingo and stay for a few days. I think 5 or 6 days for there for free. I'll be ready to go sleep in a minute because
Huh?
it's 10
You've already got
48.
to sleep.
Yeah, you gotta be up at 8 and be ready to roll at 9. So I'm gonna go a bit more and then sign off tonight. You had a good hangout tonight. Hmm?
Yep.
Well, Janet, it's very nice here at the, it's very nice. Prices and everything, right? Yeah, tight ship. I wouldn't see any cigarette butts in that pool. They keep this place.
Full of them.
They
It's
try
full
to
of 'em.
keep this place up pretty good. It's a big property.
They
Got
got
one of the
it,
bigger gaming.
it's a lot nicer than when I was working here. It's a lot nicer than when I worked here. Yeah, they put money into it.
Yeah. 24,000 cash. That's just. I just don't want to pull on a property. I'd have every kid in the neighborhood jumping the fence to be in the pool and
Pissing
stuff.
in it.
Oh my God, the liability would be way too much. Chris, y'all got a pool on your place down there, your Rancho?
No, we don't have no pool for
Okay.
my brother's place.
So y'all go out to the ocean and,
I don't go into the water because I can't swim.
well, I
I'll
mean,
go into my waist.
yeah, that's what I mean. Into your waist out there, that's it. That's it. Yeah. I think Cyanide Cupcake's gonna go live. You could place it. I don't want a pool. It's too much maintenance and too much work. I'd rather be on the road, Patricia, hanging out in Vegas. That's what I enjoy. A Doughboy pool is an above ground pool. Yeah, pool's a money pit. I'm not going to go down that. I'm not going to go down that path.
You're gonna drop them toys off, Rosie.
Yeah, we got to drop. When I get back, we have to drop all the toys off for Toys for Tots. You got to remind me, Chris, when we get back to the Rancho, okay? Yeah, filters and all that crap. Yeah, filters and all that. The hell time is it?
It is 10:51. Holy shit.
Yep. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close down now. Mr. Z is a working man tomorrow, and I want to thank you guys for being along this evening on the chat. We had a lot of laughs and a good time. I will see you tomorrow morning. A little bit of a short upload. Probably Chris will be going live from the road. I'm not sure. Whatever. Tomorrow I'll be going live a little bit too. Probably the second leg of the journey, not the first leg. So, yeah, she'll not. Rosie might turn into a felony. Yeah, I have all my neighbors in there. So I want to thank you all for being in tonight. Thumbs up or appreciate it. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, I do thank you guys very much. The COVID Express rolls back to Santa Rosa tomorrow, and Mr. Z will be pulling levers tomorrow and doing his thing. So, Chris, thanks for sitting in tonight. And y'all, Chris, say good night to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks a
Take
lot.
care. Have a good
Thank
night.
you, Mr. Z, and we'll see y'all. Monkey Boy, we love you. Thumbs up or appreciate it. Thanks to everybody.